When you start playing guitar, one of the first things that you learn is to play open strings, meaning strings played without any pressure from the hand on the fretboard. But often their use gets overlooked and abandoned pretty quickly. A bit like when Final Fantasy VII came out and very few tried to play the previous chapters of the saga. And it's a shame because open strings can give us a lot of expressive possibilities on the guitar, and you can have a lot of fun using them, just like the previous chapters of the Final Fantasy saga. In this video I'll show you some very interesting use of open strings, using chords, arpeggios and scales that will expand your guitar vocabulary. For those who don't know me, welcome to my studio and on my channel. I'm Stefano Rossi, I'm a guitar teacher, I'm the director of the Dupi Music School, and in my spare time I kinda look like Jason Newsted. What? You can follow the link on the video description to get the PDF with the guitar tabs and the scores of all the examples that I will play in this video. Let's start with a rather simple succession of chords, using two chord shapes that most guitarists know: the A minor and the C major. We will remove the index finger from the A minor, creating a very beautiful A sus9. We can then do the same thing with the C major chord, getting a C major 7. These two chords are very suitable for a laid-back and reflective accompaniment, like the one that you are hearing now. Open strings also work well when using some barré chords. For example, if I release the barré on the C sharp minor chord, I get a unison between the 5th fret of the 2nd string and the open E string. This gives the chord a very distinctive sound. And we can go even further, removing the middle finger from this shape and letting the B string ring, creating a C sharp minor 7 chord. Removing the index finger from the bass can give us a really interesting shape for a A major 7 chord. These chords can be combined with a B power chord, leaving the 1st and the 2nd strings open, and so keeping the key of E major or C sharp minor. And we can even add a A sus9 chord like the one we've seen before to create a very evocative arpeggio sequence. As you may have understood, open strings works really well with keys that have these notes within them. So keys like C major, F major, G major, D major, A major or E major. In the next example, let's see how we can creatively use a D minor chord with the open strings, making it more dynamic. Here we use legato to create an interesting melodic idea, while still maintaining the position of the D minor chord. If we combine this chord with a B flat major 7 chord with the E string open, and then with a C major chord but leaving the 3rd string open, we get a very effective arpeggio. If you're not sure why these chords sound good together, let me know in the comment section. Maybe I will make a video about it. Now let's get into the realm of the solo guitar. But before we do, remember to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like if you are enjoying it. It won't cost you anything, and by doing so you'll help me reach other guitar enthusiasts. So if you do it, I really appreciate it. And if you want to download the PDF with the guitar tabs and the scores of these examples, you can join my Patreon page. Also, you'll get access to all the other PDFs of my video lessons. So if you want to improve your playing style, check it out. Certainly the most intuitive way to use this kind of solution in a solo is to play the open strings repeatedly and then press each note of the desired scale one at a time. In this example, I'm playing the A natural minor scale on a single string using the open E as a support. Since E is the perfect fifth of the A minor scale, the sound will be very effective. The end result is very catchy. Listen to how I use it in this improvisation. And finally, it's worth mentioning a very bluesy approach, that is using the E open string to enrich the sound of a scale, played on strings other than E in a E major blues context. In this short sequence, I'm using the middle or the ring finger along with the pick to add another layer of color to the notes that we play. I find this solution very fun. I hope I've sparked your curiosity to experiment with your own solutions with these examples. Thanks a lot for watching, and until next time. Ciao ciao!